From the Northway Bank Online Newsroom, I'm Gare McKenzie. This local and regional news update is brought to you by Northway Bank. Want a Northway Bank teller to keep in your pocket? There's an app for that. Now available for iPhone and Android. Download yours today. Northway Bank with 17 locations throughout New Hampshire. The people you know, the bank you trust. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Conway Fire Chief Steve Solomon says one man is dead and a 52-year-old woman was hospitalized after a fire yesterday morning at a house in Albany. Solomon's department responded to 69 Crossover Road shortly after 8:15 and found heavy smoke coming out of the 2.5-story wood house. The chief says crews rescued Annette Hines from a second-floor window at the back of the house, and she was taken to Memorial Hospital in North Conway for treatment of smoke inhalation. Firefighters found an unidentified man inside the house, and he was pronounced dead at the scene. An autopsy on the body will be performed today. North Conway Fire Department Assistant Chief Wayne McDonald was taken to Memorial Hospital with minor injuries. The fire was reported to be out shortly after 11:15 in the morning, but Solomon remained at the scene to investigate and was joined by a member of the State Fire Marshal's Office and Carroll County Attorney Tom Dewhurst. Firefighters from North Conway, Center Conway, Redstone, Madison, Tamworth, Bartlett, and West Ospey assisted, as did officers from the Carroll County Sheriff's Office. Officials have not released information on what caused the fire, and the investigation continues. More than 200 people turned out in North Conway Monday evening to hear details about Memorial Hospital's plan to pursue membership in the Maine Health System. The hospital announced last month it's looking into joining Maine Health. That includes Maine Medical Center in Portland and nearly a dozen other health-related organizations in Maine. Monday's meeting at the Red Jacket Resort was the first public information session the hospital has hosted since the announcement. Memorial President and CEO Scott McKinnon spoke and answered questions for most of the meeting and clarified that Memorial would become a subsidiary of Maine Health, saying the affiliation would provide Memorial with a strong partner that would improve health care services Memorial provides in the Mount Washington Valley. Former hospital trustee George Epstein, who recently resigned because of his opposition to the plan to join Maine Health, said the board had not properly researched the specifics of how joining Maine Health would impact Memorial, a process called due diligence. Former hospital trustee Bayard Kennett directly refuted Epstein's charges, saying Memorial started looking at alternate hospitals to partner with back in 2008. Jonathan Burrows, a former doctor and trustee at Memorial, who now works as a medical consultant, spoke in support of joining Maine Health.
Hospitals can't exist as hospitals any longer. They have to exist as part of pharmacies, part of nursing homes, part of home health care services, and on the other end, part of large integrated healthcare networks. People have very high expectations, and when they have life-threatening medical or surgical issues, they want to go where they can get the very best care. And it's critically important for small hospitals to bring that care back into the community through an affiliation or a partnership with a healthcare organization so that you have access to specialized care and treatment right here in North Conway.
More details about the proposed plan will be posted on the hospital's website at memorialhospitalnh.org. In Maine news, sales of single-family homes are going up. The Maine Association of Realtors says real estate agents last month sold 945 existing homes in Maine, a nearly 25% jump from October. In sports, Manchester Monarchs right-winger Tyler Toffoli scored a hat trick, and goalie Martin Jones stopped 42 of 43 shots against him as the Monarchs beat the Portland Pirates 5-1 last night at the Cumberland County Civic Center in Portland. Rutgers held off BU in the final seconds to beat BU 81-79 last night, and St. Joseph's of Long Island defeated Harvard 75-56. In the weather today, partly sunny today, highs in the mid-40s with light winds. Mostly clear tonight, lows in the mid-20s. And Thursday, Thanksgiving Day, mostly sunny, highs in the upper 40s. From the Northway Bank Online Newsroom, I'm Gare McKenzie.